So I finally got a webcam, and I got the webcam on Thursday. Didn't work that night. I couldn't get the software to work with it. Came home from lunch on Friday, called up the tech service people and tech support, and got that going during lunch break. Went back to work Friday night, did the first video. It's Sunday night now, and I've already done 5 videos since then. So I've really taken to doing this, I guess. One on this channel. I got 2 on the other channel, and one that just hasn't been uploaded yet. But anyway, it's kind of funny because I started off with the fact that in the first 10 months that I had a YouTube channel, in the first 10 months from when I did my first video, I probably did like 8 videos. And I guess I've kind of gotten a little obsessed with YouTube lately, because I think I've done about more than twice that many in the last 5 weeks. Not even 5 weeks, like the last 3 weeks. I've kind of gone crazy with this thing a little bit. My blog has been neglected and suffering, blackperspective.net. So anyway, most of the stuff is at this particular channel, Yobachi 2007, but I got a new channel I started to go along with the blog. That's Black Perspective Net. But anyhow, so I've gotten more into this thing, especially this weekend with the webcam. Now I'm able to do live video, audio, video, and not just clips and audio of other stuff. Another thing, I had to have, obviously you have to have good lighting to do these videos, otherwise you fade into the darkness. And at my skin tone, I really fade into the darkness. And so I moved my lamp in my living room that is normally on the other side of the room. I put it right on my computer desk, right next to the computer, so that I could have good lighting on me. Otherwise, you'd hardly see me right now. And what happened when I did that, hold on. So the first night I had my lamp hooked up to an extension cord going back behind me over. So what happened was I had the extension cord going right beside my chair and going into the other room. And so I stepped on the extension cord. Did it the first time and picked up the lamp, put it back up there. Did it a second time, and I busted my light in the lamp. And I have one of these spiral energy saving lights that I just started buying that cost like $4 or $5. And I'm used to getting regular lights on like generic store brand, $1 for 4. Then I spend $4 or $5 on one light, and a month and a half later, if you can see right there, it's busted and broke off. But I had backups. I had these to back me up. And then I did go to the store last night and buy another one of these. But if I bust another one, that's going to be it, because I can't really afford keep buying lamp lights at those prices. But actually, I ran the lamp now around the back of my computer desk, so that shouldn't happen again, hopefully. Anyway, so what I talked about, the blogging, the lamp light. Oh, the other thing, real quick. Like I was saying, I blog at blackperspective.net. You can check that out if you want to. Here's a story I want to talk about. It's not on the blog, but it's very interesting to anybody, whether you're into black politics and social political issues and stuff like that, which is what I do on blackperspective.net. But this crazy story. But did you guys hear about this freaking tool who on Christmas Day let his 11-year-old daughter and his 12-year-old son get out the car in sub-freezing temperatures to walk 10 miles to their mom's house when his truck got stuck in the snow, and let them out the car to walk 10 miles. Well, the little girl died, and they found the 12-year-old brother at a gas station in the bathroom in delirium with his snow boots off. He was down to his long johns, basically, because he was so delirious from freezing out in the cold. And these people actually have the gall to pretend like the father and his cousin that was with them, who let the kids walk, like they really didn't do anything wrong, like it was an accident. What? How do you accidentally let your kids walk out into sub-freezing temperatures and send them 10 miles? He was taking them to their mom's house. Obviously, they're not married and don't live together. And was taking them to their mom's house when they broke down. And it was on a stretch of road that's out somewhere where there's not no traffic on that day, because other people were smart enough to know that maybe if they went out there with all the snow on the ground, that they might get stuck in the snow like this fool did. So everybody else was smart enough not to be out there. So he sends the kids on this 10-mile trek with with nobody, no way for them to get any help in sub-freezing tip. The little girl was wearing pajama pants. She had on a coat, but they were supposed to be in a car with heat. So she's wearing pajama pants, and he sent them to walk 10 miles, and he thought that was okay. Either he's nuts, or he really didn't give much of a damn about those kids, or a combination thereof. Anyway, yeah, check out that post. There's different places you can check out. There's one post about that, article about that on a place called Times Online. Father who let daughter walk in snowstorm is charged with murder.